This is the UBUD whole slow juicer. It's the JE-230-32M00. I believe these are manufactured by Xiaomi. As you can see, you could like squeeze, make pure juice. Like on it, it's just a slow juicer. I've been reviewing the Kuving slow juicer in the past. I had a video about it. So right now I wanted to, like, this was on a really good sale, so I saw it on a really good price. So I wanted to compare to see like what a low budget slower juicer would be like against the Kuvings. I've had the Kuvings. I've been using it for a few months now because I'm juicing juices every day, and I wanted to see what a low budget juicer would be like. So yeah, let's unbox this thing, and I want to see what's inside the box, what we get with it, and then I'll make a few juices, and I'll taste the quality, see how it is. So well, it was a box inside a box, so I'll just keep unboxing, get everything out. It's just funny, I thought to capture this. But this is a much better presentation for a box, I guess. I think Kuvings did the same thing. I don't recall, but I'll have to watch my my video about the Kuvings like back and see. But yeah, let's just keep unboxing it, and I'll just see what's inside. Okay, so I have everything laid out on the table here. So let's start with the machine itself, the engine. It's pretty small. Everything is, let me just say off the bat before I start and analyze everything. Everything is really small compared to the Kuvings. It's a small machine. Like all the compartments here, all the parts that belongs to this machine is really tiny and small compared to the Kuvings, the one that I have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the quality will be affected. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna find out. We'll see. But let's start with this thing over here. That's the engine, I guess. That's everything. Yeah, so you basically build the whole thing on top of this, and yeah, there is a button to start it somewhere. Let me see. Yeah, over here. Yeah, on and off. Oh no, it's reverse, and then yeah, this one is a reverse, and this is off right now, and then you can just turn it on. Okay, got it. Alright, so over here we have the feeder. That's where you feed like all the fruits and vegetables. Like, and you can put like, I don't know if you can put a whole apple into here. No, yeah, you could, and then you can just like twist it over, yeah, like that. You can put a whole apple into this, and yeah, and you have the hole that you can push like carrots and what do you call it? The cucumbers and celery sticks. You can put that through here, and it crushes it. It's a nice touch. I can see this, like this right here. You hear the sound that it makes, the squeaky noises. I can see that being a potential wear and tear kind of, yeah, but let's hope it lasts for long enough, you know. Over here we have the auger. This is what crushes the fruits and vegetables into juice, makes juice out of it. Yeah, that's really small compared to the auger that the Kuvings has. And I'm talking about the Kuvings Revo 830. Yeah. So this is really small. Anyway, over here we have this is where the spout, I guess this is called. I don't really know the names for the juicer parts, but this could take up to 300 milliliter 10 OZ, which is okay. It's decent. Just make sure you keep, like, I would say just make sure you keep this this thing open, this thing right here, and you just like slide it. Hold on, let me just, yeah, all you have to do is just slide it like that, and that's how you close it. I would keep it open all times because this thing could like get filled up. It's not like the Kuvings where it had like The Kuvings has like I think 1 milliliter chamber. This chamber is like 300 milliliter. It's not that big, so I would keep it open. That's what I'm gonna do. Over here you have the trash. That's where the trash comes out, the mouth for it, which is cool. So let's move over to the filters. Yeah, whatever you call them. Yeah, the screens. This is for juicing. The juicing, as you can see, like the smaller holes. This is how you make the juices. You just basically put it onto the chamber over there, and then it filters the juice, like it gets it out over here. And yeah, that's pretty cool. That's mainly what I'm gonna use, like being a juicer, you know. That's all that you would really need. Like if you just after juicing, and like I'm gonna do, I'm not using for smoothies and all that. But if you if you really want to make smoothies, you could with this. Like this is for smoothies, as you can see the bigger holes over here. So yeah, I wouldn't use that. It's not gonna be usable. Like I have like a smoothie screen on the Kuvings 830 as well, and I'm not using it at all whatsoever. Also, I have like an ice cream screen over there. Not using that. These are wasteful. They're nothing. Like the only thing I'm using is this, the juicer screen, and I imagine on this machine that will be the same thing. I'm just in it for juicing. And over here we have the trash compartments and the juice compartment. I guess this is where, like this is for juicing. I'd say that's where your juice is supposed to come out, because you have this, you can seal it. Yeah, it's kind of hard. You just seal it like really good, and then you have this like kind of a pump. You just put it on top of it, and then you can like create a vacuum and just vacuum it and store it for a few days, I'd imagine. So yeah, this is for your juices. I'm pretty sure about that. It reaches up to 700 milliliter, which is a little higher than 20 OZ. I would say 24 OZ probably. Yeah, this is smaller too. Like on the Kuvings 830, you get like 1.5, something like that. A lot bigger than this, which is fine. I mean, it's okay. It's fine for your daily. Like just for one quantity of juice, you're not gonna put any more anyway. I mean, it would be fine. 24 OZ, it's pretty good enough. And this is for the trash, or you could use it for juices as well. Like it has, it also has like measurements over here. It reaches up to 100, like it reaches up to 1,000, yeah, which is probably 32 OZ, something like that. 1,000 milliliters. So yeah, you could also use this for juice, and this is for trash. I mean, it wouldn't make sense to me. I think this is better for juices, like the smaller one, because the pulp, like I think the pulp is higher than the juices, but that depends on which kind of juice you're making. Anyway, this is pretty much it. All the accessories that you're getting it with it. Oh, I almost forgot. Sorry. You also get the brush to clean the machine, like to clean everything on the machine. What would really be good is if you include the brush for these, for the screens, like the Kuvings 830 give you. This is a really nice accessory to have, but you know, I mean, you get what you pay for, obviously. So yeah, what I'm gonna do next, I'm going to assemble the machine, and I'll just snap like a video of it just so you can see. And then I'm going to make a few juices, the juices that I make like daily. I haven't made any today because I was waiting on this, so I'll make the two of them, and yeah, we'll try it. We'll see the quality, if the quality differs between what I'm accustomed to with the Kuvings Revo 830 But yeah, overall I like all the parts that they give you with it. It's pretty minimal and pretty basic, which is what I like. I mean, even like this would be a spare too, like it wouldn't be necessary. If they didn't include that, I would be more than fine with it, because I would never use that. Let me just say off the bat, right off the bat, the only thing I'm gonna use is the juicer screen. That's the only thing I would ever use. So this would be a spare. I would be totally fine if it didn't came with it. To be honest with you, I would much rather if they include the screen brush, like the one they gave you for the Kuvings 830, than this. Like if they could have gave me that instead of this screen, I would be more than fine with it. I would way more than fine with it. Anyway, I'm going to assemble it right now. We'll take a look at how it looks like when it's assembled, and then I'm gonna make my juices. Alright. Okay, so basically that's how it looks like. Put like this here. And yeah. But it looks like out of place for some reason. I don't know why. Like if you take a look at the, like this is supposed to go all the way in, I assume. So I don't know, I'm gonna be plugging this to the electricity right now. I want to see how it works, give it some power to see if it turns on like that. It's weird, but yeah, supposedly that's how it looks like when everything is assembled. I'll take a look at it right now and I'll make my juices, and we'll see how it is. Okay, so I just used the UBUD juicer to juice my juice that I make every day. The green juice consists of celery, spinach, apples, and pears, whatnot. It doesn't matter, kale and all that. But it's really ain't that high quality. As you can see, like all the pulp is still in there. It got really messy, and this is not good enough at all. I had to use the Kuvings thing here because it was dripping out. Like if you could see, it drips out all over the machine. It wasn't like, it didn't fit. Like I don't know, it's not thought out. It wasn't good at all. Yeah, it wasn't thought out at all. It's bad. It's not a very good machine. You really get what you pay for, and with this, I'm not sure you get enough of what you pay for. So anyway, I'll just taste juice over here. I don't know. I might be crazy, but I think it left a lot of like some pulp in there. I don't know. It's not juice at all. It's not quality. Let me just taste it. Oh yeah, it's a lot different. It's night and day between the Kuvings Revo 300, the machine over here that I have. You really get what you pay for. Like, now I'm just saying, this is light years away from this. Yeah, light years, man. It's not even in the same league. Not even close to being the same league as this one. This is much better. I would say if you're really looking to juice, like to start juicing for good, you know, like for the long run, like to change your life, like to juice from, you know, to juice like until, you know, forever, let's just say that. To juice forever, then yeah, get something like that, high quality, premium quality like that, because this is totally not worth your money, even if it's cheap, like even if it's on sale or whatnot, because the juice quality is really poor. Like it's really, like a lot of the pulp is still in there. I could taste it. The maybe not the pulp, but I don't know. It's just not as good as this. But and it's messy, as you can see. Like they didn't really thought it out when they shipped it with these. So yeah, I would kind of like stay away from this one. This is a miss for me. Like somebody would say hit or miss. This is a total miss for me. I would never get it the second time. So yeah, it's not worth it. Not worth it at all. So if you're really looking to get into juicing, like for the long run, you know, to start juicing for good, like if this is like a life-changing experience for you, like it has been for me. Like I'm not gonna stop juicing. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna juice forever. So yeah, if you're gonna do the same as me, just get something like that. That is what you should be looking into, like the Kuvings Revo 300 or the Numa JE-2, something like that. Even like a Breville would be better than this crap at this point, but I wouldn't recommend getting the Breville as well. I would recommend getting this one, like a Kuvings juicer or a Numa JE-2. These are pretty solid juicers. Like this one is pretty perfect for me. It does everything I want. So I would definitely get something like that, like or even a lesser model. You don't have to pay as much as I did. You could pay, like I would recommend you to spend a little extra and get this, but I do know that the Kuvings had a lesser model. I forgot the name. I think it's the B1000. I don't know. I don't remember. I think B1000. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's a lesser model, and I'm pretty sure it's pretty close to this. So yeah, I would stay away from this. Yeah, this is no good, no bueno. Not for me anyway. Might be good for somebody who's just starting. They probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference between this and, but been using this for, I would say, half a year so far, I could totally spot the difference between these two. Easily spot the difference. Anyway, this has been the video about the UBUD juicer. Yeah, it's not good. Stay away from this one. Yeah, that's my advice to you. Yeah, see you in the next video. Bye bye.